So, you know what? I was looking at the past broadcast again and I was like, is there really not anything savvy I can do about the web camera quality inside the games with absolutely the worst concoction of different elements that destroy the encoder quality? And there actually is one thing. There is a plugin for OBS that was released sometime last year that redistributes what parts of the monitor or the preview your stream is focusing on with its encoder. And that you can manually move anywhere on your preview. So theoretically speaking, if you move that from where your webcam is and you increase the priority percentage on the encoder on that other area, then it is less likely to blur under different circumstances. And I was tinkering with those settings for quite some time until I found the perfect balance. Because it's not that, you know, you're getting like more like bitrate to be able to like pull that off. OBS has to take that bitrate from somewhere else. So right now I have set the priority to 8%, which is a very small amount increase, but it is exactly enough where even in the most intense of situations, regardless of how bad the camera movement is and how much foliage there is anywhere on the screen and how fast I move the camera, it's never gonna completely break the definition of the webcam. So you can always see my amazing features regardless of how bad the action on the screen is. It's something that I noticed really fucking badly on the first chapter of this game, because I had never before had a game that this fucking badly broke the encoder quality on the webcam, or just the encoder quality in the game generally speaking. Like, it's never been that fucking bad. So right now, I have like an area on the webcam that is very efficient. It's somewhere like along like this to maybe here, and then it goes right about here maybe, and then up again to like here, and then back left here. And inside this square there is 8% more priority on the encoder, roughly. And that is enough where, you know, the most important part of the webcam will not be completely broken even in the worst of circumstances. But, you know, I was gonna already stream the second session with a plasma, but because of this change that I just made, I wanna do another session on the IPS first. And then I will probably do the next stream. I will probably test the plasma on this game. Can't wait. Yeah, the plasma's probably just gonna, like, just like every other game that I played the plasma with, it's gonna look amazing. Despite the burn-in. Oh yeah, and the burn-in on the plasma TV is not the same as the burn-in on the OLEDs. Something I found out online. Because the burn-in on the OLEDs is irreversible. But the burn-in on the plasma TV is actually something... There's image retention on the plasma TV that the OLEDs don't have, where it's kind of like... from how I understood it, it's kind of like soft burn-in, where if you're viewing certain like imagery in a short period of time, a concentrated amount, then there can be like this like image retention on the screen. It's kind of not the same thing as burn-in, and it may appear worse than burn-in immediately, like it did for me, you know, when there was like no progression on it whatsoever, and it just kind of immediately popped up, you know. So like, it might actually be something that, at least here, say on the internet land, some people are saying that you can get rid of that image retention by just viewing images that are not that image for some amount of time. And it's gonna take either a long amount of time, short amount of time, you know, maybe like some people were saying like it might take like 1 week of watching some like moving content on the plasma TV like regularly or something like that, and then it might just entirely go away, you know, if it's the image retention and not actual burn-in. But, you know, whichever one it is, yeah.